Alright, we'll let this boot up. Let this start. Down a little bit. Okay. I think everything's taken care of. Hello, hello, how's it going? Yes, happy Easter for those that celebrate. Quickly grab. Get this going here on my side. Really quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, all that should be taken care of. Beautiful. Alright. Now we wait for match. Hey, there we go. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, keep going here. Well, we're done. Or, well, two go down, but we'll take only assist for both of them. We'll just take another assist, I guess. I mean, at least we're getting assist and we're staying alive. Like, we're not getting the picks, we're doing something about it. Okay, take down the roller. Finally, we're gonna go down. Just took care of some enemies there. 3 assists plus a couple kills. Head over and do something on this left side. Help this teammate. And they got the double out. I heard it, just realized exactly where it was, just a smidge late. Get some bombs in and around the tower. Get the blaster. Lily's weak. We'll take down 2. Just the Hydra. Well, we held him to second check, which is really what matters. First check matters, but not like the second one. Right as their thing expires too. Some pressure towards that Hydra, that's fine. Interesting, they threw that booty bomb there. Work with it. We'll take the checkpoint. Would have loved to take at least one of the 2. Take care of 1. Give up position for a second. Throw a bomb there. Take care of the shot, or the dualies. We'll take another assist. We damaging everybody, but we're not getting any of the kills. I'm so cooked to this Hydra. Oh, we're going down this time. Oh, that was dumb. Force that. They're probably going to clear checkpoint 2 here. Beacons, booyah. And numbers. They're going to go ahead and get that. Ah, blaster killed me there. Oh, I just whipped that. Nothing more to say. Not out of it yet. Minute remaining. Player on this left side. Take an assist on that. Blaster kill it. Blaster clears me. But not the end of the world. I'll work this right side. That killed. Come on, that didn't need to kill me. If I had been able to survive that, that would have been really helpful. Even if I didn't, you know, get anything out of it for a while. Just the fact that you kept some pressure there would have been really, really helpful. We're gonna trade on tower. Not that it mattered with the booyah coming out, but yeah, we're pretty cooked. We'll take it, or we'll move on from it, I guess. Not gonna say really take it. Oh, we died a lot. Let's just take all the deaths. You wonder what the next Splatoon will be like? I'm gonna put my money on pretty similar to this one. I don't think they'll change the formula up too much. It's been very successful in Japan, so I don't see a reason they'll change much beyond new classes, maybe similar to Splatoon 3, some different mechanics in terms of like movement or something like that. But I would guess the general core multiplayer gameplay will be very similar-esque. I doubt they'll change the formula up a bunch. Unless they saw Splatoon 3's numbers as a failure, you know, with them being roughly similar to Splatoon 2's numbers, I don't see a reason that they would massively change up the formula for the game. My biggest expectation, or my biggest hope, would be they would do something like a pick 10 system for hits. Like that would be like the biggest shakeup I would really expect. But I expect them to play relatively safe with the Splatoon formula. If they're gonna make a radical change, it would probably likely be just because we've had the 3 games here for the kind of Mammal series, and now that's kind of over. But I really don't expect a huge change. Yeah, I mean, that's a little understandable. It doesn't help as well if you know, we didn't get any new modes or anything for multiplayer, with the exception of Tricolor, which, you know, is a very limited option. So I mean, a lot of like modes and such didn't change game to game. So that probably didn't really help, especially if you played Splatoon 2 prior to Splatoon 3. And honestly, a lot of, like I said, other than like, as I've said many times, I feel like Splatoon 3 in many ways also is a step back even from Splatoon 2. Movement and such is much better, but in terms of like maps and, you know, especially, it feels like a big step backwards game to game, which probably doesn't help either with things like getting stale and things like that. More individuality. I'm not quite sure what exactly you mean by that in this case. I can't quite get that. Like, I know what the word means, but in terms of like what you mean specifically for Splatoon and that. Hydra's gonna pick me off from there. Just underestimate his range just a little bit. It did move up as well, but still. I was like, probably okay to just tank a couple shots. No. Gonna die. 2 there. I mean, I understand that, especially after playing a lot of Splatoon 2. You know, I put literally thousands of hours into Splatoon. Each game I've put in thousands of hours into. So, like, I get it. Like, I think literally Splatoon 2 I have over 5,000 or so hours. Which, I mean, by no means is the most of people I know, but thousands upon thousands of hours into the game, so I understand it to an extent, getting stale. And like I said, I think in a lot of ways there's a lot of step backs in Splatoon 3 that bug me. So, you know, I will say I prefer 2 over 3 personally. You know, COVID did help with my numbers as well, but like I said, I put in being a comp player since beginning of Splatoon 1, I've been part of the series through all of it. Oh, I'm throwing. So yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from in terms of like being able to get stale pretty quickly. I am moving slow. Hello, Sophia. How's it going? Happy Saturday. We're doing X rank, so this is not anything that anybody can join. Because X rank is something people can't join. So sorry about that. Anywho, speaking of that, let's get some whales out. Hoping to help my teammate that's just coming in across the right side. But both of them ran away, or one of them ran away, one died. Gotta stop throwing. Take the booyah, or the arrow down. Basically a booyah bomb, let's be fair. We'll get the Hydra down. Get some whales across. We'll get 3. I guys could handle a bucket. That's fine. They popped booyah early. Obviously, they're going to be trying Get another Booyah Bomb. And there it is. Met more with your character? What do you mean I oppose more kit options? I'm literally big for custom kits. What do you mean by that? I am big for a pick 10 system. Or similar-esque. Like, I'm big on... No. Yeah, I want there to only be one kit per weapon. Fuck you all. You get to only pick... You only get one option. Fuck everybody. I mean, if anything, the systems that like the pick 10 systems, would enable more options, because you can do... They can put more effort into things like designs for the weaponry, you know, the different variants, instead of having Nouveau look a certain way of a weapon, and then, or the Kenza kit looking this way, or the Sheldon's kit looking this way. You can just, like, do a version of that for the weapons, but then people can just have whatever kits they want. Like that would add more personality to it if you, like I said, if you wanted to go some sort of custom kit style. But, you know, so if anything, like a custom kit or a pick 10 or pick whatever similar system would allow more individuality, actually. You know, I wouldn't want to see, like, weapon skin. I wouldn't want to see loot boxes or anything happen in the game. But, I would really like to see just allowing people to make whatever kits they want. In terms of skins and such, I don't really care. But if a system like what I would like to see existed, you couldn't see that sort of stuff happen. Hello, hello, Armando. Happy Easter to you as well. How's it going? Yeah, feels that way. I mean, probably, admittedly, a lot of free-to-play games probably make more money than Splatoon do. Because that they get you with things like loot boxes. Well, they'll end up making more money overall. They'll make a more per average user. Or they might make a less per average user, but they also have a ton more users. And then those whales and such that want to buy everything would. So I don't want to see a free-to-play model exist for Splatoon. I will die on that hill. I really don't want to see it any sort of style like that. But I get where you're coming from. But that's partly what enables that, is they can make a lot more money from the game. And they can constantly see influxes of money from the whales and such as they drop stuff. Yeah. That's the not very fun side of free to play. Trying to survive for the checkpoint, we do. Light damage. I'm gonna trade. I can trade well. You may got it. Well, hi and bye then, gaming time. Enjoy your dinner, mate. Do I play Marvel Rivals? No, I don't. I never really cared for any of that style of game. Got a little bit into Paladins for a while, but not very much. And that was really early on, and then I'm just like, yeah, no, just not my cup of tea. Didn't care for Overwatch, any of those. You know, I know in a lot of ways, a lot of those games are similar as to Sploon, but just the differences are just not enjoyable to me. Really pull away from what I enjoy in Sploon. Take care of that. Throw a bomb there with my teammate. Keep this one off of the bubble. Works for me. Zap dead. Alright, teammates have to take care of it. Much more for the grind than the actual fun. That is a sentence. I get what you mean. I just I feel like I can make a very political joke here, but we'll hold on. Now, hey, the tower side, let's go. Shouldn't be different. Mic should be the same mic as normal. Yeah, I'm on the Yeti. Same shit, new day. Oh, yo, Ripples, happy Sunday to you. Easter, I guess, as well, if you celebrate. How's it going? Nah, I get it. I'm just trolling a little bit. That's part of my job, Jordan. That's part of my job. I was about to sneeze here. Tell you a secret? I mean, if you're telling, if you're saying a secret, I don't know how much it's a secret anymore. If you, no worries, don't worry about it, mate. Understandable. Cool and such. All that's gotta come first. All that's gotta come first. I appreciate y'all when you're here. I understand that not that people have life and things like. But don't worry about it. I don't sweat everybody. Y'all have to be here every day and I cry. Like, no, like. I appreciate y'all being here whenever you are here, whether you're here once in a blue moon or nearly every day.
Cracking man!
Don't sweat it. Oh, I forgot to turn on the Popcat. I will have to refund you the 10. I realize I don't have the program up for that. Whoopsie. I'm not used to always popping that up. Oh, I can just do this. There you go. Good work, man. Oh, okay. Deciding to load funny there. Silly animation. Let me try that again. Yeah. Okay, it's deciding to explode today. It might be because I'm double sending it, technically. It's just popping for days. Alright, we got the kill. That took way too long. We'll take the trade. I like to have that clean, though. You hate Easter? Why do you hate Easter? I mean, I don't really have a reason to care for Easter much in particular myself, but I don't have a reason to hate it. It's a day. You know, like I said, I don't have a reason to have any connection to Easter, but just like any other holiday, you know, let the people be happy. I mean, in a lot of ways, that's what a lot of holidays are, actually. Actually, the TLDR on some of them are just like, the church basically said those same things. Let the people be happy. We'll find a way to make it religious. Like, like that's what happened with Christmas. Is they're like, the pagans that already have a holiday this time. They want to be happy. How can we make this about faith at the same time? And they found a way. So, you know, that's way anyways I go about holidays I don't really have a connection to, aka most holidays, but yeah. But anyway, I digress. No, the roller. They saw my indent. Taken out here. You won against the #1 seed team in the playoffs? Nice. Congrats. Congrats on the W. Well, now you gotta keep winning. If you don't keep winning, you're off the team. You're banned from playing Splatoon. I don't like being marked there. Oh, I whiffed. I had a free fire on him. We're gonna get you banned from the whole Splatoon community, so you won't be just banned from your team. You're just gonna be banned from Splatoon. A punishment, depending on who you ask, either the worst or the best punishment. And there's no in between. I'm banished from Splatoon? Yes, finally. Or then you'll have other people like, that would be upset. No. Wasn't necessarily making a play for tower, but hey, you know what? Teammate was able to work with it. You get confettied every year, and that's why you don't like Easter? I guess I don't understand that one. Just, who doesn't love being confettied? Don't say that around Shads. You'll upset Shads, and we don't upset Shads. We love Shads. If you say that, Shads will come and confetti you every day. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the win. Always glad to hear. I was gonna say, I'm always glad to hear that somebody wins, and I realized technically every match somebody has to win in Splatoon. There's no. I mean, I guess in tournaments you can get double lost, but in terms of any particular game, there is a guaranteed winner. There's no way to tie in a standard Splatoon game. But ship hosting aside, congrats again on the W, and you all better win now. Anything less from winning is punishment by you all are getting banned from the community. So good luck. Hey, we got game 5. What a surprise, everybody! Every set gotta go to game 5. Oops, all game 5. Always the way that these go. Boo-boo. Alright, let's go. Next game. Let's get the series. Would love to gain the points. I mean, at the same time, I don't really care, actually. But man, I would like to pull a double out of that hat. Almost dead. This one's on the left here. Hopefully that helps my teammate. It won't. They're gonna come in. The spawn. Light damage. Just avoiding the Zuka shots that I don't even see. This helps the more that are cleared. Oh my gosh, should have had that. Thank you for the Game 5 redeem. You know, Ripple, you miss that there's 2 new redeems. That's all I'm gonna say. Technically, there's a third hidden one as well. Alright, we'll clear. I was hoping to clear 2 there. I thought we actually had 2 with the bomb, but I got them with the main weapon before the bomb exploded. Not a great spot here. And Zuka comes in, clears it. Would've got shot in the back anyways. Let's keep throwing some bombs there. One more Zuka shot. Just avoid it for a second. Keep some pressure in and around tower. Don't need to go clear it. Zuka again. Beautiful. Force him all the way in the corner. Oh, nice fall off. Let's go, teammate. I'm gonna wail and help those teammates there. Yeah, 1 out of it. We'll clear out the 1. Clear the checkpoint. I'll play life afterward. Oh, they didn't clear the checkpoint. Alright, well, there's a checkpoint clear. I would like to take the shot there. Guess that's your shill for your Arc Galaxy website. That's so true, so true. The work in progress is still a work in progress. You are right. But now it's a public work in progress. There we go. We'll take that. Really would like this second checkpoint. Even though we don't get the lead right now, this checkpoint is huge. It's fine. We don't have to force. We got a minute and a half. We're both alive. I mean, I'm just probably gonna get cooked here, but I'm gonna keep the tower there. Get this tower forward. Okay. It should be a lead. We are taking lead and more. Might as well keep fighting for it. Oh, I didn't get the KO. No! It is updated Riffles redeem info. Jeez. Alright, 15 seconds. Build some specials. Low paintbrush. Got one. Yeah! Let's go. We hold on for game 5. Let's go. Patience worked out there. Take it. Hey, the reverse sweep is real. We'll take the 15 points for the reverse sweep. Thanks, game. I love you giving me pity. Did no website as much flare as a burning car, so we're true. Yep. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I mostly made sure it was out as quickly as possible because I want to add more of the redeems that wouldn't show up on the Streamlabs page. So yeah, I won't lie. I have not finalized optimization, especially on non-desktop. There's still a lot of shit to be done. Like, it's just functional. It is not meant to be pretty. All I care about is functional at this point. I don't know. I guess that's me anyways. I would rather... For something like this, it just makes more sense to get it out and then worry about design later. Not like I'm some major design brand or some shit. You know, none of that really matters for me. We'll take out one. We're gonna throw some bombs in there. Move up. We'll take out the dualies. Take them out. It'll be guaranteed more hideous. Oh, you think you outmaster me in hideous design? Oh, it's all about to be oops all Krakenmare blue, just for the shitpost. Can't even. It's not even gonna be legible. Alright, let's get these dualies out of here before they get a triple. Ooh, yeah, really? Interesting. That works. I'll take both! Sure! 2 for 1, I'll take that. I was not expecting that. Nah, that was dumb. That was a dumb fight. Clearly saw where I was coming from and I just straight up rushed him. Anyways. Steak, asparagus, and bread goes hard. I will agree 2 out of 3 of those go hard. Way early on that bomb. That's fine. We'll take the triple. The way they were painting, I thought they were behind us for a second. Oops. Auto bombs are OP. We'll take 2. Just the roller behind us. Don't let the roller get a triple. Beautiful. Glad we have someone that wants the red tower. Only downside is I don't trust the person here that's watching mid. I'll take the roller. We're taking the lead, damn it. Even if it's not a good lead. We'll take the kill. My teammate didn't die for it. Really? You gotta crab me? Get that bomb behind me. I didn't know exactly how close it was. Ah, I whiffed my opportunity there. I will say it's the obvious of the options there. Alright, we'll put some bombs there. Really? Nice. Shot by the pro there. Steak is the me not like steak. That would be option that if I'm picking of the 3 of what I would pick. If I'm only could pick one. The asparagus. Get that out of it. Get that garbage out. Whee! You knew it. You guessed the state first. Guesses 77. Guesses 66% of the items. I knew it. Don't mind me trolling. And the roller's dead again. I don't think it's gonna matter much. Ooh, bombs on both sides here. Well, we're gonna at least hold it for a second. We get cooked after the rush from multiple sides, but hey, you know what? We at least tried. Wow. Where's the TZS server? Sorry, I had to send that. That's funny timing. You're talking about that, and I'm talking about Sin in another chat. The timing do be amazing. Nah, I'm kidding. Not Sin in particular, but just funny. Could be translated into a sin in the conversation we're at.
Hi, Herbert.
Timing is amazing. Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Sunday to you. Rip Herbert. How are you doing tonight? Got a little, just a wee little scratch right on my finger, right where I realized my controller sits. It's been agitating it worse and worse as we've been playing. I was playing with my cat, just got a little scratch, just a wee little one. So it's not like it's like a major amount of crying and pain, just like starting to get irritated and red now. I probably should go get out like even just like a band-aid just to cover it up so it doesn't keep getting agitated. But nah, a little pain for the fun. No pain, no gain, or something like that. No copium. Well, goodbye, Mr. Bo. Oh! You better get this checkpoint. I did not work this hard to cover the checkpoint for us not to get it. Yeah, like I said, probably what I'll do, but who cares? Who needs to have proper like I said, it's just a little agitated spot. It ain't even that bad, it ain't bleeding or anything. Just more of a one of those just annoying things where it's just like okay, stop it. Like you're not painful. You're not bleeding out. But why you gotta exist? Can't resurrect Herbert. Already dead. Every time we've ever seen Herbert, they're just cooked. Can you just die? Fine, I'll get 3 of you! You're cooked. And the Hydra's dead. Oh, hello, Bo. You really want to run into me? Sure! That seems like a very intelligent decision. Well, that sucks. Hydra's gonna kill me. Let's go! Where's the command? The command's right there. It's all written out for you. All you gotta do is copy paste. Oh, hello, Hydra. Are you really have the dualies there? Where's this dualies at? Right here. Let's take care of business. Alright, somehow they have not gotten second checkpoint through all this. Blaster is what cleans me up, really. Hydra with the dually is probably going to get checkpoint this time around. Maybe not. Our teammate is just putting a lot of pressure on it. Oh, that Blaster's 1, but I'm also 1. That Sprinkler would have killed me knowing my luck. We'll take the Blaster out now. Yeah, Doolies, I knew about you, buddy. Ooh, the Hydra's dead. This is our chance. We're playing for lead, damn it. We got it. Our teammate put a ton of effort in onto defense. Damn it, I am getting us lead for the amount of effort they put in. Mind you, does it mean that we will win this game? No. But damn it, I'm making sure we put ourselves with the lead in the last 30 seconds. Make that with the last 5 seconds. I will take this tower back. And we won! We'll take it. Win's a win. Our teammate with the fantastic defense, by the way, in that game, giving us an opportunity to win. Well, they should have had a second checkpoint many times on that game. But folks kept them off the second checkpoint, which just... Oh, sure, we'll take it. Come on, game. Give us another match here. Also, blue square, go blue square. Good old blue square. The PSU folk enjoy it. I agree, Popcat. Hell yeah. We loved a Popcat. Hey, they have Mahi as the other map? I don't think we've played Mahi yet. And here's our first game of Mahi. We've only played the other map this far. I just realized that an hour into the stream. Rotation, literally the game before the rotation, and we get Mahi. You know what? Honestly, I'll take it as a win. This is all the Mahi we're getting. Enjoy that Hydra. Okay, you didn't. That's fine. Man, Hydra on this is going to be awful, especially free water drop. Oh, can't move anywhere without being in Hydra range. Like that, I just can't approach a Hydra pre-firing my ass. And we'll booyah before we can try to close the distance any bit. Get one out of it. damage at 1. Heck yeah. We love messing around with redeems. I mean, it's a lot more viable to do so, you know? The children in the basement go wah. They're all Waluigi's kids. Hello, Hydra. I just wanted the Hydra to die. I really didn't care about the rest of the game. Hydra exists. Goodbye, Hydra. Goodbye, Blastar. Okay. They did die. Imagine just you're jumping in, there's just a crab free firing your landing. Insane position to be in. Don't worry, folks. I'll make us increase our lead. Yeah, confetti time. Okay, don't. Good, good, good. I'm cooked. Blaster kill. Okay, we'll take the dualies. Where's Leaf when you need him? I'm okay with that trade. In a vacuum anyways. It's one of the times that it kind of sucks to have just because we were 2 down. It made us go 2 down, we were numbers disadvantage. Hey, there's 2. One of them being the Hydra. Let's go. Nice, that Hydra's down. We have a shot here at checkpoint 2. No, I need not be opposite. Checkpoint. That's fine, they're done. Focus this way, don't worry about the Hydra anymore. They're out of play. Yo, we're gonna win this game. That's crazy. We did not deserve to win that game. That is the snowballiness of Mahi TC right there. What an awful map. We'll take it. We'll take it. Shouldn't have won. We shouldn't have won. Okay. Sure. We'll take the win. It shouldn't have been a win. Well, that's what happens when you have bad maps like Mahi. You just win. I'd go for a sandwich. We'll take being up 2-1, ending that series. These are maps. These are maps. These are maps. I could go for a Borg or... That sounds great. Orgor sounds great right now. And this is about as bad of a rotation as you could ask for. Scorch, great on other modes. Horrendous. Horrendous on zones. And then Hub, literally an unfair map. We had some good rotations the last few days. In the last few weeks for that matter. Eeltail would make it worse. Eeltail would make it better. Eeltail's an improvement on either of these maps. Like, genuinely. Scorch Gorge is probably the worst zones map in the game. And Hub is literally unbalanced. And not good, even where, like, Skipper was at least acceptable. This is awful. By the fact that it's unfair, I would argue it's worse than Scorch, but if you want to be like, how does it actually play, it's probably not worse than Scorch. Like, Eeltail is an improvement on this. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Eeltail more than most people, but I'm not saying it's an amazing map or anything. It's not good, but it's better than this. Also, GG's for the last few games, and I guess technically this game. I guess you are on my team now this game, huh? As well. I'll take Eeltail over either of these two for sure. And doing shit against that. Okay, the whales will kill somebody. Where's this bucket? Let's just do that. Oh, the suck bomb around the corner. Hooked by the suck bomb. I heard it too. Did not need to die to it. Man, I love just watching 5 drops. That's great design. You thought you killed everybody. I am not everybody. I am Kraken. Hello. Hi Johnny, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you. How you doing tonight? Guess we'll take the zone back. Ow. Oh, light damage. I got 2. Trying to hold zone. Don't think it's gonna happen though. How do people play slow on zones? That's like 95% of what you do in zones. Zones is probably the slowest mode in this game. Like, honestly. Half the time you're just sitting there at a certain position because you can't do anything else. Like, what are you gonna do? Push up into their spawn? Well, no. No way to do that. You're just stuck sitting at the edge of the ledge, waiting for him to fall down or get close enough for us to do a couple swings at him. Start this time. Like, there isn't anything to do half the time. Okay, you know what? I lived. Sometimes, and the teammate got it. That's what matters. Like, now's the time to move fast, because we'll clear out the people here, and then now it's like, oh, once this person's dead, now all we get to do is just play the ledges for the next, potentially 45 minutes, or seconds. Yep, 45 minutes of just playing ledges. Very fun. Oh, okay, I need to get out of here alive. Don't need to worry about holding both zones. Okay, we're gonna lose Cap here. Let me just take a pick with me. Okay, oop, it's just me. I don't think they know I'm behind them. They do. They do now, that's for sure. That's fine, I'm just trying to get my team in from one side. I have a lot less fight. They had 3 looking at me. 2 or 3 looking at me. 1 out of spawn, 2 actively looking back. Hopefully that's enough that my team can find something here. 2 down, we gotta go. Fine, it's fine. I got the other zone. They can slide her. Easy. Patience. We good. Push it in there. Oh, we'll take it. We get the 3-0 in this series because this series we were coming in 2-0, so we'll take the plus 75. Get above 2,500 again. Coolio. Next game. All right, let's go. Give us another W here, game. Come on, give us 3 more W's, please and thank you. That would be nice. You're gonna make yourself even more unhealthy, more of an unhealthy slob by eating more leftover bread. What kind of bread? Is it just like regular white bread? Is it whole grain? Is it specialty bread? What kind of bread? That's the real question. Is it toasted bread? You know. What kind you got? I'll go for some rolls right now. Just got ping. Oh, yeah, I forgot to ping. Yeah, I mean, no, that was me. I totally meant to ping. Just really late. About an hour and 10 minutes into the stream. Oh, jeez. Did not need to die early here. Put our team off on a wrong foot to start. And our teammate is cooked. And that's the Carbon jumping him. I should have known. Carbon's the one that died. Still one there, and a Carbon. There's Carbon jumping. Alright, 2 down. No, I want to get the zone real quick. Gotta get the zone. We're not gonna get the zone, are we? We never capped zone. We just we had an opportunity here and we just never capped it. Carbon hit that? Really? That's annoying. And took the path I didn't expect. I expect him to take it more in the center. Alright, well, we cap 1 zone. Alright, cool. Now I'm willing to just kind of breathe for a second. No, I guess I shouldn't because we have numbers. And, never mind. Protect my teammates jump in. You get 1 off of it. We get a second one. I'm gonna die to a 3rd. Cool, they have eyes on carbon. Enough that I should be able to be safe on jump here. Try to work with those. That's a bomb. There I need 2. Ah. This map mode gives you PTSD. What does it give you PTSD of? That's more of my question. Understandable, but what PTSD exactly makes me curious. I actually played that. It was just a slosh I got me. Okay. I think the carbon got damaged though. This map mode also gives me PTSD of the unfair maps, balanced maps, and its gimmick is awful. Hello, Bush. Always love. I'm not expecting a landing, even though I'm feet away from the landing. Trying to get ink back. Alright, teammate took care of it. Good work, team. Minute 30. A lot of time left. Penalty gone. And that'll help. Slosher's been doing some work. Hooks. Let me just go some ink back. I'll hold the zone for lead. I'm gonna die for it. We'll get it. Alright, so we got one here. Alright, so we should get Cat back here. I don't like how short their penalties are. We gotta extend our lead here. Got one here. Yo! Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? You won by playing Slosher, won by single points. Other team was a few frames from flipping the lead. Hey, that's a good thing. Not a bad thing at least, right? Definitely had those situations where it's real damn close. Multiple times. I've been on the winning and losing side of that. Literally hundreds of times. One behind us. Are we not worried about the one behind us? You're not flipping the zone. That's all I care about. Let's go. We'll take the win. Felt like that that should have been an L. Ancient Wings, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Actually had a chance to be able to read. I can read? Impossible challenge. Yeah, you know what? We'll take a stressful W over a stressful L. See? Yeah, yeah. I didn't do shit that game. I played objective probably. I didn't even get Zone Anchor. I'm a little bit surprised. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Really quickly. Alright, let's go. A good Splatoon player just never reads. Okay. True! Reading? That's crazy. You want to brush 1v1 sometime? So you want me to bully you? Aw, I'm lazy. You hate my gear set? Well, fair enough. Who doesn't hate my gear set? Oh, I'm cooked. Oh boy. Oh, actually, we'll take that. That puts them to stop. Alright, we gotta do some damage here. We got them 3 down. Oh, delayed wipe. Good job, team. Oh boy, time for me to paint. At least this map you actually can get to the next level. Light damage. I'm stuck in it. Whee! I'm marked. Whoop! Whoop! We'll take one down with us at least. Oh yeah, no, this is bad. Like I said, Eeltail is an improvement. That does a lot usually. Like genuinely, this is not a. This is about as bad of a zones rotation you could ask for. But we're here for the shitpost. Who cares? It's just X rank anyways, like frog emoji. I'm going for zone. I'm gonna ignore the person in our spawn. Need some. Oh, low ink, low ink, low ink. Hold the zone. I'm dead. That paintbrush from the top. That's me game. We got wiped. Didn't get the cap. This one or Eeltail zone? Oh no, this one's worse. This one's probably the worst zones map in the game. Like. I think that this is, at best, a bottom 3. I would say I could name 3 worse maps than Eeltail. And 2 of them are in this rotation. Yeah, that is fair. That is Eeltail in a lot of ways. That's like 95% of of zones maps is take X position and you win. That's most zones maps. Scorch Gorge, if you can take to the next level, it's over. GG's. Hub, lock them out to the drop down. I mean, that's like 50% of zones maps right there. Just lock them out to a drop. Like, that's just zones in general. Zones is not a good mode. It has people twisted under its finger when it's really not that great of a mode. Especially in this game. Like, I can see more of an argument in other games that it's better. This is definitely its weakest of the series. This is probably its Zone's weakest game. I think people that are even big on Zones would probably agree with that. But this game is probably the worst Zones game. At least anyone that I know that's big Zones fans would agree with that. This game is definitely worse design-wise with the way that Zones is handled than 201. Loosh, if you would like to hammer, I would like to whale you. Yeah, that's why. We'll let the whales handle my problem, just the way I like it. Yeah, I was going for you over the zone. Rare time I'm gonna do that, but I knew you were gonna drop down the moment I started attacking zone, so I could read you like a book, buddy. Cool. Now we wait for everyone to drop down. Oh, that's a bomb. Now they drop down. Now we interact. Oh, they're not dropped anymore. Now we don't get to interact. I saw them drop too. Nice through. Thank you, teammate. Oh, they saw me. The dually saw me. If they didn't see me, I was ready to get that stamper on drop down. So if we lose this zone, I'm going to feel it on me a little bit. If I get that cleanly. Oh, man. Even if I still die after just getting one, it would help a lot. We probably would have held zone. At least for a little bit longer. Goldilocks? Well, I hope the Goldilocks zone is your spawn, because that's where you're going. What? Okay. Do you think anything happened on Splatoon's anniversary? Probably not. At best, probably like a patch. I think that'll be like Twitter posts and such. But in terms of in-game, I doubt anything. At best, maybe a Splatfest. But I don't think anything too serious. Splatoon 1 servers are back. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Imagine they boot up the servers for one day for a game that's servers were canceled. That would be a hilariously weird but stupid thing Nintendo would do. Like at the same time. Like they would just be like, yeah, we're uncanceling the servers for the next 6 months. Lol. Good luck. Celebrate the game's 10-year anniversary. I mean, the official servers are dead. That's just straight up truthful. At least in terms of getting people to actually connect to him and etc. Like, yeah, no, they are dead. I mean, I know there are ways to play Splatoon 1. If you are willing to take at least a small risk of your related to your system. Just go back to the original handful of maps for that day. In their old style too. So no updated version of like Urchin Underpass. Alright, 27 seconds. We don't gotta rush this in. Some bombs down. No, the jump in as I broke the beacon. I threw that. Man, if I had jumped in it on time there. Ugh. I don't think I would have got there in time either way. I was like, oh, I should swim in. I was like, oh, wait, the time. I'm like, oh, wait, I'm still screwed. Big throw there on that, not breaking the beacons and such. Well, we're 1-2, not out of the series. That's what matters. Is that a wave goodbye? Or is that a salute to the game? So, if it's you're leaving, appreciate you coming out to stream. You a fantastic rest of your night. Hope you see you soon. Man, why did I throw that? Alrighty. Let's not throw. Sorry, yawn. I'm tired today. I don't know why. Ready for a nap. Uh-oh. Game is making us wait minutes for a match. Come on, game. Come on! Alrighty, come on, give us a match here. We're almost at 3 minutes on the search. game made you wait because you were gonna pop in. Fair enough, fair enough. it knew you were coming, so welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Happy Sunday to you. How's it going? Or we just won't get a match at all. JP people aren't playing it at 10:30 on a Monday. I know, right? What the hell? Come on, you're awake. You should be playing Splatoon at work. Come on. Yo, what kind of dinner you got? What you got? Alright, let me grab this really quickly for somebody. Where is the... There it is.
Cracking mad!
Hi, Ken. How's it going? Welcome to Shitpost. You made a tie. I've never had potato yet. I think that's it. Yeah. I might be pronouncing it wrong. My brain is like, that sounds right, but anyway. I don't think I've ever done it. But I want attention should be longer. No. I don't think Kin should. Kin can't have my attention. It's a lie. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I tune it out half the time, anyways. It's not the duration. It's the loudness that needs to be changed. Also, I did hear it. Wow, I said something to you. How do you mean I never give you any attention? Shake my hand. Why would I ignore you on purpose? I'm just setting myself up to be cooked. Now we got a zip back here. You get one. Just ignore the zip. Did what I think I really wanted to do, which was just kind of bother it. We get the leader. Can't get the dualies, but hopefully it's enough we can push. I'm a squid, so you hope I get cooked. Damn, that's crazy. Spicy beef soup? I'll take the spicy beef. You can hold the soup part. It's probably warm. As a certified hater of the heat. Not in terms of spice, in terms of literal heat. Come on, dualies, drop down. I'm gonna play some life while our team gets in. Hello, pencil. You have a pencil? That was a leader. Wasn't paying that much attention. I need to survive the dynamo. We can outpaint a dynamo, and eventually my team, when they get here, can help fight a dynamo. Woo! Hold both zone. I'm just playing zone. I'm just playing zone. I threw that short. What am I doing? Hello, pencil. I never send you DMs. What do you mean? The last message you sent to me was a sad face. How am I supposed to, in response to something I said? What do you want me to say? I don't have anything funny or witty at this time. Alright, let's get this neutral. Get this cap. Alright. Now they have a nice long penalty when they inevitably kill me in recap. Back to your phone game, Ajit. That's see, Kin is the one that abandoning me already. That's crazy. You're gonna watch John Cena beat up Cody Rhodes. He's supposed to be retired. What is he doing? What is it? Why is he going back on this? On tour? Sorry for making my partner. Why are you doing that? Why would you do that, Vapor? That's my job. People in WWE don't retire. They always come back. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Gotta keep chasing the fame. Hey, game 5 time. Your girlfriend from Canada hates you too? Damn, that's crazy. Not the girl from Canada. The classic. The classic. My boyfriend's from Australia though, so, you know. Easy dub. Easy dub. Anyways, game number 5 or something, you know. Yeah! The classic is real. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. Goodbye, Carbon. Oh, you have a car! I'm just killing myself. I'm cooked. Oh, hey, oh, come on, man. You don't do that to me. Well, it's fine. Just gotta cap the zone in the next 45 ticks. You're so cooked. There's just... The Carbon or... Something's gonna be sharking here. Carbon's not sharking, that's for sure. And I'm dead to hammer. Fantastic. And they're not going to cap zone, so we're going to lose. Goodbye. Accept the L now. Insane. Insane call. Insane call that we weren't going to cap zone there. There we go. We're gonna cap this time though. Well, I guess I won't have to whale though. The Carbon. Alright, let's try to win. Or something, I don't know. Only base hit to knock out, which is zone, so, you know, you knock out 80% of the time, so. And that's not even that much of an exaggeration. That's actually pretty accurate. Last one for Ludi. And that tries to put you against people that are roughly the same skill as you. So imagine matches that aren't the same skill. Probably a higher knockout rate on average. Alright, just the Carbon. I'm gonna trust my team on that. I want to keep some eyes for... Okay, they're jumping there. I gotta care now. Okay. We're gonna give up this. Come back for zone. Get one. Oh no! Ah, I needed to just go kill the people there. I trusted my team. I shouldn't have. Your first mistake. Trying to trust people. It's like real life for real. Alright. So we have to have another long push. Great. So lazy. Nah, this game's lesson is clearly do not trust anybody. Especially yourself. I just learned the lessons from the game and say and tell the people. I don't create the lessons, you know? And that's a wipeout. Like a true wipeout this time. Unlike last time when they got behind us. Alright, whale's ready. 2 left. Where are we gonna drop? No. No. Okay, teammate got him. Okay. Come on, zone, 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 zone. Zone. No. Throwing. Alright, so one more series for the Knights. Damn, we lost points. It's alright though, we're still at points for the night, technically. So we're just kind of gaining back points. We had a rough zones rotation last time. Alright. Alright, where's the thing I'm looking for? I am back. Vapor, you gotta give me some options. What are some options you're looking at? That makes it easier. That makes it easier. Because if I was just gonna say a food, I'm gonna say chicken quesadillas. Egg salad sandwich day? I'm happy to be locked out of that one. You don't know what tomorrow offers? Then how... Shake my hand. Don't worry here, Vapor, I'll give you the best answer. Food. Food. Alright, send some whales action up there. Help my teammate out. We'll get the assist, actually. Okay, Lux, let's dance. Okay, well, teammate's gonna kill you, but you know what? I'm gonna feel like I contributed. If we can win this at minimum, which is 3-2, we'll be up about 70 points in the day. So you know what? Can't even be mad about that. Ideally, though, we can win this one 3-1 or better. And we'll improve upon our position before the last series. Nice killing bomb. Swiffer actually will kill him, but... You haven't seen chicken quesadillas in a while? Oh, how could they not do chicken quesadillas? They used to do them like... It was like Thursday every 2 months or something like that. There's kind of a pattern to how it reoccurs. To an extent, the food does. I don't know. Jay was the one that used to know about it more because he was, you know, working in the food stuff. So he'd be like, chicken quesadilla day. And I'd be like, yeah, that sounds good. If I didn't, you know, already notice it was chicken quesadilla day. Chicken quesadillas. I could go for chicken quesadillas. They removed the trays? Why did they remove the trays? They want you to carry each plate one by one. Which, I mean, actually, from a buffet standpoint, is actually a very smart thing. Like Golden Corral does that, for example, or Ryan's, any of those like major chains. That's how they do food. It might be a way to try to fight waste a little bit, and also discourage people to take as much food. There's a lot of people just fucking I hate when people just get like a whole like tray full of food and then they eat like one fucking little smidge of it. Like, they understand if there was like something wrong. Like, I have thrown away a little bit of food there, here and there, but it's usually like, oh, this chicken might be a little under, or like I just straight up disliked it for whatever reason. Just didn't taste good today, even if I liked it normally. But it would be like one item. It would be like, oh, this one chicken leg is just not good for whatever reason. Or, you know, oh, this little bit. Because I always felt that it was dumb that people would do shit like that. But that pissed me off, the amount of food waste that I saw in that building. I don't know. It bugs me in general. I don't like, I get it's a buffet, but at the same time, I was always taught, you know, finish your plate, right? You know, like I said, with exceptions, you know, like I said, you don't like something or something's like under, you know, a health hazard. Like, I don't expect people to finish health hazards, or you know, they just didn't like one thing. But there's a difference between one thing and the entire fucking tray of food you took. That does piss. That makes me salty. It makes me so salty. I've complained about this before, to be fair, but I mean, to an extent, I can see where it might save on environment, since you don't have to. That's one less thing to clean. So, like, I can understand the argument. Like, it's not an argument that I don't completely understand that they're saying. I think it's a little dumb they're getting rid of the trays, but or they got rid of the trays, I should say, more accurately. But I get where they're coming from, I guess. That's a decision. That's interesting. Like, yesterday, we went to an all-you-can-eat buffet. The only even bit that I wasted, there was a really just pure fat part of the steak. Like, it was just a little bit of it. Like, maybe about an inch wide. An inch long, maybe a half-inch wide of just pure fat. And that was the only thing that I wasted for like that, just yesterday, for an example, like that to me. But I saw people wasting all sorts of stuff. It's disgusting, the amount of food that people wasted. It really annoyed me. That's really annoying. Yo, Cactus with the raid. How's it going, Cactus? Happy Sunday to you. How's everybody doing? How was your stream? They just employing all the classic buffet strategies now at Paper, you know? Because that's another strategy for buffets, is make things a little bit smaller, because you eat less if you eat on a smaller plate. Like, it's a psychological thing. It's like, oh, you have a full plate. I have a full plate, so, you know, I'm eating a lot of food when you're eating less food. But, you know, you fill up a bigger plate with actually more food, but less full percentage-wise, you actually feel less full. I appreciate the raid, Cactus. You have a fantastic rest of your night, and I hope to see you soon. Good night, mate. No, don't appreciate the raid. I understand people gotta run and gun. Been there, done that. Oh, well, I don't have to deal with that problem. Ooh, hello, Burst Bomb main. Full respect, that's... not the bomb. Grinded some Pokemon. Interesting. Nice. I know Cactus already left, but I just got to read that message. I could go for some chicken quesadillas now. Damn. Okay, we got the one. I'll probably lose the lead here. Sweating about the lead in zones. Right now, anyways. 3 minutes left in the game. No reason to sweat other than just not letting them knock out. Like, that's what you need to sweat at the 3-minute mark. If you're not knocking out, then there's no point in sweating about the lead too much. You know, with how easy it is to knock out zones. But the biggest thing is worry about establishing long pushes and stopping their pushes. You know, once we get under, you know, 2 minutes, even really less than that, is where I'd be more concerned about lead, like trying to force it a little bit. You know, oh, let's force it at 40 or at 50 remaining instead of letting them when we pushed eventually closer to 40 remaining. Even though we had already lost the lead, like. This makes more sense. Alright, that's Blade Wipe, let's go. Chicken quesadilla. Now that sounds so good. I have stuff to make chicken quesadillas too. Other than chicken. Actually, I think I have some, I just need it to hot because we froze some. Yeah, we should. I could do chicken quesadillas tomorrow. Chicken quesadillas. I'm gonna lose zone. Biggest thing is, can we hold something? And I'm gonna get kill from the brush from above. Damn. My brush is up at the next level. We're gonna have to take care of that first. We don't have a lot of time. We can sit back and relax. We gotta look for picks. That helps. Let's start. Almost got whales. 2 down. Okay, I'm just going. I can build whales on the fly. Pop them out. Both of their players are whaled. I didn't kill the dualies. Oh, man. Got the cap, though. See, this is where now we would worry about trying to save the lead a little bit, I think. Hoping that brush would run back. They do not. Spoiler alert. That's a crab. Okay, we're gonna have whales. Popping it now. Now that our teammates have jumped in. We'll take the brush kill. They strike to counter us. We're gonna lose the lead here. Big thing again is making sure we can get back in, which that doesn't help. Okay, come on, get zone. Yeah, that's game. I need to win that fight with the brush cleanly. Have a shot at that. Mind you, we got a couple people, just not enough. It's fine. Nice game. I won one. Alrighty, come on, game. Come on, give us some matches. Come on, there we go. They're taking a sweet time for us to get another match. What's the, you know what, I can pull it up. Let's look. Let's see what it is. Well, okay, it's loading. It's Monday. Are you talking about dinner or are you talking about lunch that you think tomorrow is? Buffalo mac and cheese. Okay, that sounds that's a good main entree there for lunch. Outback season. Okay, that sounds great. Sloppy Joe. That lunch is pretty banger. Tater tots. I mean, it's a basic lunch, but it's not a first thing there. Oh, hello, Dynamo. Let's see what you got for. Oh, this is Finley. This is not. I'm not at South. I'm throwing. That's the same thing. That lunch is a good lunch. I'm just throwing. I'm looking at food. I'm not even caring. Let's go. Let's go see. We're not out of this. We're not out. You silly? You didn't hold defense well enough. Now you guys gotta keep playing with us. You don't get the lead. I had damage on me right as they ran because of the booyah. Hello, Mini. Okay, just the never mind. Nobody home. Get some bombs of pie. And we'll take another one down. Some pressure on where my teammates are looking. Ah! I was hoping that hammer would take a more in route. Teammate got it. Nice. Alright, we gotta jump in and help. Even if they lose zone neutral's okay. We just can't let a single zone neutral, I should say. There you go. They're 2 down. Basically numbers nice. Oh, we're losing the top. Hit the door. Whee! We win. Alright, Rediffer, let's see for dinner tomorrow. Carved biscuit, that was always okay. The Outback seasoned grilled chicken, the classic grilled chicken option. Ravioli, stir fried chickpea asparagus almond. Those are your, especially the chickpeas is for your vegans. That's your vegan option. Like vegan main. So that one usually isn't the worst of the options. As a non-vegan. And enjoyer of not green. Not that there's some usually good options there, but that one's not mine. Baked potato. Okay, you can't go wrong with that. Fresh greens, broccoli, corn muffin. Oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Ugh, man. Rough dessert option. Oh, it's National Chickpea Day tomorrow? Well, you know what? Alright, no hate anymore on that. We'll take it back. As much as I don't enjoy that. He's on Tuesday. Chili Colorado beef tips. That sounds pretty good. Corn. Cilantro rice. That's normal stuff. Again. Grilled Southwest chicken night. Ooh, that's a good one. Garlic mashed potatoes. Green beans. Turkey gravy. There's no turkey. I guess some people might want it for some different things. Not sure what. Guess maybe for their mashed potatoes. Gravy with their taters. Firecrackers, shrimp. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of your Thursday night. I'd probably still go and eat something, but that one's not a great one. Hey, you got the boneless wing night. Friday. That's a pretty good one, Vape. The grilled vegetable burrito wasn't bad. I wouldn't get them very often, but they were always okay. Like I'd only have one every once in a while, but those were pretty good usually. And you're back to the chocolate chip cookies on Friday. Yeah, I would say Friday is probably your definitely your next best night. I would say Thursday is probably your worst night. Oh, what's Saturday? I didn't look at Saturday either. Chicken cacciatore. That one's not bad. Saturday's good. Saturday's good too. But usually Saturday tends to be the safest of the week, so that does make sense because you have the least other options. So usually Saturdays are their safest days. I would probably rate it like Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's probably what I would order the food for you at South. That's what I would probably order it. And it makes sense. Again, they usually want the weekends on both sides of the weekends. Usually tend to be the safer days. I find, like, even if it's less safe, obviously both Friday and Monday are less safe. Again, start of the week, end of the week. Usually, I feel like they kind of keep it safer, and then the middle of the week, they just kind of sometimes pull the wheel a little bit, give people some more options, and it's like, oh, you have the city grill and everything. Like, you have options. Anyways, I think we're what? Are we 2-1? Because we won last game, didn't we? I thought we were gonna lose that game. We said we just wanted to win. Yes. Fuck it, come back. Okay, you can have that one. Just kidding, my teammate wins. Oh no, I was gonna take a dive to try to take that from the top as I fell. Nope. Alright, well, we're still in control. Halfway through the timer. This will be a neutral, probably. There it is. That booyah bomb didn't get anything. We'll take the rapid out, which I don't think is necessarily the best in terms of holding zone, other than just general pressure. Yeah, you can see they all were. You got a couple looking at me. My teammates get around the other side. Let's go, teammates. Whale time. I'll take a pick on that. I didn't even get the pick. I had an assist on it. Alright, they're gonna rush zone. 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 Don't let him cap. Don't let him cap. It's one player. It's one player. Okay, like... That was the splash I thought was gonna get it. A baked potato. Baked potato is understandable. I'm not the hugest baked potato enjoyer, but I'm never gonna say no to one these days. I was younger, I used to, just because I'm weird. I was weird. I want to pull out my own my own potatoes from the baked potato when I could have just done that, you know. I ate the inside. I don't have to eat the skin. Nowadays, I don't care as much. I'll eat the skin. On like a tater, I don't mind. But when I was younger, I used to be weird about the skin. And you just eat the inside, you know. That's current me yelling at old me, I guess. Hey, we lost 19, so we gained what, 85-ish roughly points today on zone. So that's a good thing. Cena wins. Of course, Cena can't lose. Oh, it's can't have John Cena losing in the big 2025. You can't see him, you know? Alright, well, I did say earlier that, again, one more day I have to wrap. I'm going to wrap up early. Gonna be, me and Leaf had a couple things planned for tonight, so, we gonna go, do some gaming tonight, or he's got to go for work and such, so, let's go see about getting some raid action going, for both Twitch and YouTube, because I got some of y'all awesome people here, and I don't want to... We want to spread the love. Give me just a second. Well, it's a hard... Well, I mean, even if you gotta take it home, Vapor, sometimes I think you just gotta go up there, even if it is earlier when your opportunity to go, even if it means that you just have to like you know, even if you have to eat it as leftover, man, you gotta do it. You gotta start doing it, man. Okay, I found a raid for YouTube. Let me find one really quickly for Twitch, and I'll be good to go. Then all you awesome people that are here from the Cactus raid. So, trying to see if I knew anybody before I. Well, it sounds like, Vapor, that you gotta go early, man. You just gotta go while you can. Alrighty, folks. I did say that I'm gonna go send everybody on raids. Set an alarm, Vape. Set an alarm for 7 o'clock or something, man. Yeah, I'm dipping, but I'm sending everybody on raid, so appreciate y'all coming out. Go say hello to Woomph and Nitro. Anywho, appreciate y'all coming out. We'll be back in tomorrow. Yeah, I hate you all. You're right. Get out of here. Skedaddle. I'm just kidding. Mwah. Love y'all. Good night.